Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my thoughts on the halfway point of Star Trek Picard Season 3. So this is my mid-season thoughts on the third season of Picard. Wow, 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 what a show this has been so far. Oh my god. For starters, everything after Episode 1 has also been fantastic, including Episode 5, but I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. Well, the first arc of the show was incredibly interesting, with the Titan trying to rescue Beverly and Jack Crusher from the Shrieking Captain Vadic, and who I'm calling the Sycorax for now, because we don't have a name for them yet, so I'm going to call them the Sycorax for now, until proven wrong. Alright, I swear if I'm right, I will just scream. Anyway, that was a really good arc. Of course, the changeling factor really amped that arc up quite a bit. I wasn't really expecting that, but when it happened, wow! The changelings are back, and they are as dangerous as ever. Of course, we have to account for as well the Raffi and Worf subplot that's going on, which I'm also really, really liking. And I do have to say, Captain Shaw did have some major character developments in Episode 4. And this is where Episode 5 comes in, because my only downside from Episode 5 was that all that character development done in Episode 4 was kind of destroyed completely. He basically got reset, which I was kind of disappointed in, I can't lie. But that was my only downside to Episode 5, because, wow, okay, we discover that this changeling problem isn't exclusive to the Titan. There have apparently been issues on 12 separate starships throughout the fleet. And who is leading the investigation into this? Commander Ro Laren. Yes, our favourite Bajoran from the end of The Next Generation came back, and it turns out she was leading the investigation that Worf and Raffi were running on the changeling problems that have been happening. But unfortunately, this was to be Ro's final episode. Because at the end of the episode, two changeling officers from the USS Intrepid, which she was on, planted a bomb in her shuttle. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough time to turn back to the Titan to beam away, so she made a hero sacrifice, flying her shuttle into one of the warp nacelles of the Intrepid, knocking it out. And then Captain Shaw ordered the Titan to warp away. But frankly, the show so far has been phenomenal. Seeing the Next Generation crew slowly reunite has been amazing. Hopefully, in the next episode, Worf will actually head to the Titan with Raffi to reunite most of the crew. And then all that's left at that point is Deanna, who we did see at the end of Episode 4 on a holo call with Riker, and LaForge, Geordi. So hopefully both of those two reunite with the crew soon somehow. I don't quite know how Deanna's going to show up, but I've got a pretty good idea of how Geordi's going to show up. Probably on the USS Challenger, which of course fits with Star Trek Voyager and Star Trek Online. Which does, of course, lend even more credence to the fact that Star Trek Online could become canon by the end of this show. But yeah, right now, it does seem that the changelings are trying to start a second Dominion War, which has many implications for the show. Of course, we know this is the final season, so perhaps there's a spin-off coming? Who knows? But yeah, I've got to say, the season so far has been absolutely brilliant. Everyone has been on their A-game. My only complaint so far is the fact that all of Shaw's character development from Episode 4 was basically just reset in Episode 5. I was a bit disappointed in that, but you've got to have a villain in the fleet somewhere that isn't a changeling. So I suppose he'll do. But yeah, I'm afraid, guys, that's going to do it for my mid-season thoughts on Star Trek Picard Season 3, the final season. So please, like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click both of our sub buttons and bell icons to get both sets for notifications. Comment as well, because why the heck not? And let me know what you're thinking of Star Trek Picard Season 3 so far. and what I think is going to happen in episode 6 to 10, once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. That'll be in the link tree in the description. Below that's going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with my Saudi Arabian Grand Prix coverage. Goodbye!